So I'd be very happy to say that the car is about 90%. 90% meaning that there's still things left on the table, tuning-wise, power-wise, and obviously this motor is not going to be in this car forever. But for like this particular point in time, the car is pretty much finished. So it's just really cool to be able to enjoy it and drive it. We got the boys, Zane's in the 2-valve. We got my dad, his Cobra, about to go out and take some pictures. I would have never expected it to run so nice. I will tell you this, I am loving the 𝘂𝑆quirt so far. The 𝘂𝑆quirt setup has been just an absolute dream to work with. I've been tuning the car myself, you know, with what I know, and it's just been a blast. It's been fun. It's been just working. When I tell it to do something, it does it, and I'm honestly kind of surprised because everybody knows, and this is just kind of a thing when it comes to cars and all sorts of different things in life. Sometimes, most of the time, you buy something, it doesn't work. Or it doesn't work perfect or flawless. The MS3, it hasn't given me problems yet. It just does its job. And it's just kind of cool. So the past couple days have been pretty gross. It's been looking like this, just raining, like just pissing on everything. So I wanted to come out here and get a video done. So, well, I thought of what can we do that's interesting? And then I remembered, 𝘂𝑆quirt. So we're about to do something pretty fun. So let me show you something. Switch here. All right, so something pretty cool about the 𝘂𝑆quirt, some cool functionality in it is that it has the ability to do a launch control. And for those that live under a rock, launch control is a 2-step. Well, you can imagine that us hot boys here, we're big on the 2-step. But here I'll show what we got here for this. All right, so what you're going to do, what I'm doing here for the 2-step is I'm coming to advanced engine. I'm going down to speed-based launch control. And then here's my settings. So what I got here is I got VSS1 on my wheel speed based launch. I got my TPS up to 50%. And then I got my rearm below speed to 2.2 mile an hour. I have it set for 4,000 RPM, and then after like, you know, the 2.2 mark, it just goes to 7,000. So basically, it's not going to be armed. Now I'm probably going to turn all of this off after we do this, because I don't think this is really healthy for the stock motor, especially the Aviator engine that has miles on it and spits fucking smoke out like a mosquito fogger. So we're going to just start it and let it get up to temperature. And yeah. We're up to temp, and we're gonna send it. Alright guys, so that's the 2-step. I thought it sounded pretty cool. I don't know if did it look like it spit any flames or anything?
Yeah, it's no, just a lot of smoke.
Yeah, this thing, I think it has some like seal problems in the heads. Some valve seals they're probably a little dried up. We're gonna try some different like oil additives, see if we can fix that problem, but you never know. I guess it's just one of the problems with going and getting a junkyard engine. But hey, it runs, it sounds good. It's kind of a mosquito fogger. Got some mosquitoes on this hot Florida days. hit the two-step on the Cobra, mosquito problem, gone. So there's that. All right, so a lot of people ask me about what's going on under here with like the refinishing of everything. The blower, I know it's dirty, don't mind that it's dirty. I haven't cleaned it since I put it all on. The blower's polished. My dad actually polished it. If you guys don't know, I'm sure you can already guess. We have a metal refinishing company. So like, as you can see, everything that's under here is powder coated, besides my Tommy cover. You guys saw me paint that. Now, the reason I didn't show polishing the blower on my channel is because there's actually its own designated video. So if you look on our company's YouTube page, what I was saying was, yeah, there's its own video on polishing the supercharger. If you guys would like to see the video on us polishing the blower, the link is in the description. Really cool video, shows how to do it if you wanted to do it yourself, or shows the process of how we do it if you want to send this to us. This is all a service that we offer at Awesome Finish. Powder coated valve covers, the coil covers are powder coated. We powder coat stuff, we'll polish blowers for you. Alright guys, well, there's one last thing I gotta say before the video is done, and that's that I've been lying to y'all guys. And the thumbnails of these videos, and the titles, and the comments, everything, I've been saying that this car is fast, it rips. This car ain't got no guts, I ain't gonna lie to you. It makes like 11 pounds of boost peak at 6,000 RPM. And some people, it's probably fast. To me, in my standards, driving the cars that I've driven, this thing's kind of gutless, and I want it to feel a little more snappier. So basically, with that being said, watch out for the next video where we're gonna put more boost in this thing, verify the timing, tune it, get it real dialed in on the street, and yeah, really get this thing ripping, and just go absolutely just freaking dog on it with that Aviator and that TR350 Trans. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, comment, all that good stuff, and yeah, you guys take it easy.